If you really riding, then you supposed to show it. But it's alright though, I'm living right though. Never got a typo, this shit is like ho. I put them bars and lines together with the right flow, just to roll a spliff and let the night.
Alright everybody, welcome to Nah Let Me Stop, episode 1. I'm your host, it's Hato. I'm here with Sonny.
What's up, guys? Hope all is well.
We also got G.
What's up, my guys? Hope everything's going well with your families and this quarantine. Stay sane, my niggas.
We also got Diego over there on the mic.
What's good, guys? What's good?
Cozy over here.
Cozy with the K.
Off camera, we got Lil Rambo,
Upcoming artist.
Static Z,
Another upcoming artist.
and we got King J.
He's actually a king.
Facts.
Nah, let me stop. He's a princess, bro. Don't.
But this the show.
Contingent on the day.
This the show where we talk about absolutely everything and we don't know anything. Nah, let me stop though. Let's get right into this,
I
yo.
wish you guys could see Jason's face.
Let's get right into this. Where we starting? Where we starting? What's up?
I don't know. We could
spark
start up with
You gonna spark up? Hold up. Before you
Let's start with
spark
the
up,
check-in.
man.
Yeah, guys,
zoom in,
guys,
zoom
G
in.
has a very important message.
It's all zoomed. It's all
Yeah,
zoomed.
we all have
Here,
medical
you want me to
cards.
take it up there?
Medical approved, you heard?
Yo, we
Anything
medical
you smoke here
approved.
is
Yeah, guys.
medical approved.
For anyone that's asking
Not
about
for sale.
liability and anything like that, we all do have a medical card, so we're smoking legally. We just happen to be smoking shit from California, but, you know, we do get it the right way.
You know that.
Oh, excuse my French. I can't call it shit. We smoke the best weed on earth. Excuse my French on that one. I can never regard pot as shit, but I have a bad on that. We're all medically
Listen.
certified.
Listen,
Oh,
if
these
y'all
niggas
want to
is cracking a
learn
Henny
how to
bottle.
get the best buds at dispensaries, you got to be persistent with looking at the menus. You got to
Yes.
look every fucking day, and you have to go when they have it. And you got to be ready. You can't just be like, oh, they have it. I wish I had bread.
Yo,
you should have your bread ready.
Yeah, you know how crazy the lines is there? I'm
Crazy.
scared to go though.
No, that's
yeah,
a
you
fact.
could just-
Online orders though, I love them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Just go
They do
weed
that.
maps.
Massachusetts.
Hit the weed maps.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Wait, so-
Jersey
Go
has
figure.
flowers.
So first we're gonna hit the check-in.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with this blunt right here. Which one is this? This is.
Gelato cake mixed with.
Which way we going with the passes?
Is this it?
Which way we
We
going?
got
Nah,
some
that's the
hash. Yeah, we got some hash.
Yo, Diego, let them know how
That's
many.
the gelato cake.
Yo, hold up. Before we move on, man, let them know how much it takes to make a G of hash, man.
We didn't even get to that information.
I'll
We'll
tell
get
you
to that.
then. It's 2 frozen ounces and 5 grams of shake. I mean, 5 ounces of shake to make 1 gram of hash.
Gonyo.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
That's absurd. I think it's why so. I think it's why it's so good.
But out here, we smoking that sushi, you heard?
So we got today.
Word up.
That chronic, you heard?
Yo, Hato, what shit is that?
Oh yeah, in this joint right here, we got Mango Kush. It's a nice hybrid. To me, it hits me more like a sativa, get my head high more.
Nice cerebral
But it
high.
has a little of that body effect, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Sativas always have that.
My guy smoke joints. We smoke backwards.
Some
And
people
then-
call them doints.
And then eventually we'll get to that lemon meringue cake.
Oh my
After,
god.
Oh,
after
okay.
these
Oh,
two.
yeah.
We'll get to that.
Backpack boys.
Backpack boys.
These
Yo,
podcasts
before,
are so
Stamp approved.
Actually, before
5
we hop
points,
into
thanks.
anything, I want to shout out the new canvas that Diego did. Called 94 grams,
Oh,
right?
this is
That's
so-
what you
this is
calling
so
it?
tight.
That's
You're gonna-
fire.
you guys are gonna love this.
94G.
There's
Explain,
94
explain,
grams.
explain.
You got it. You got
Please,
it.
Alright,
please
so-
elaborate.
You guys probably always see like people on Instagram or Facebook or whatever you guys have with the backwoods packs on their walls or skateboards or door frames, like the whole door cover to the whole wall. I've never seen anybody put all of their ace that they smoked in the last, I don't know how much, 2 months.
New piece.
Nah.
Nah, that was like a month.
That
bro.
was a month, bro.
A month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the weed you smoked in the last month,
Pothead
you
shit.
put on a
We're
canvas.
gonna have it up on the
It's
screen.
94.5 grams.
All our art.
And, took maybe 25 minutes with a hot glue gun, and that shit was done. So
Yeah.
Well, it only took that long because shout out on the to get off topic. We the owners sitting with the owners of Tribe NYC. So it kind of bless you, God bless.
Yeah, move your
Salud.
mic a little bit.
It gets naturally when you make clothing. So I doesn't shock me that it only took you 25 minutes. You guys see, I got the lid on. We got coasters. What clothing company you know making coasters? Catch up, motherfuckers. I'm not gonna say
We got
excuse my
hats.
French on
I'll throw a flick up on screen. Don't worry.
hats.
Yeah. We're in blue. You know,
See the T's over here in the
nothing
red?
affiliated. We love every color around here.
Oh yeah.
I don't got mine. Y'all making me look bad, huh?
No.
Yeah, facts. Me too.
She got a
Me
whole
too.
closet.
We
Get
got
out
the
of here.
cozies.
She got a whole closet.
We got the
got the
cozies. We got the
Yeah.
cozies and shit.
The
Everything.
Cartier
like that.
glasses that cost like $2
You know.
You know
The man to
vibes.
the man
Something like-
to the left of me has a small mortgage on his face right now.
Nah,
Hey,
you
man, he got your Honda
Low
Civic.
key though.
He's a little humble,
Low-key.
very humble, so he's not gonna say it, but
And then on his
I'll fucking
finger,
say it
he
because
got
I'm gonna say
your
it. I just
mom's
did.
wedding ring.
Yo, so let's hit a first topic.
Catch up.
What have you guys been doing during the quarantine to keep yourself from going completely crazy?
Hey, let's start off.
Where I'm gonna start it. Yeah, I've been branching out. I've been watching a lot of old stuff, whether it's just childhood shit or just new stuff I haven't watched. Like I'm trying to get into Sopranos. I know you watched that, Diego.
Yeah.
A little bit of meditation. Meditation is always good for the mind. Especially smoking is good. That's how I relax, yo. That's how I relax.
Alright, yo,
You
one
gotta
question.
understand.
One
You gotta
question.
understand. The other day,
Alright.
I didn't even have dabs, and I felt like
You're not
this,
yourself.
like weight on my back, and I was like, I need a fucking dab. For 2 days, I felt like that.
Gee, what you
Are you-
got?
Damn, man.
Have
Had
you been
plenty of bud.
smoking more now during this quarantine, or what have you been?
I try to keep it steady because I don't want to run through everything.
Yeah.
I heard
You know,
Gunner be
money's
pulling
money's
fat-ass
money's
blunts.
tight.
That
Money's
way.
tight for everybody.
Wow. I'm not.
And wow. Oh, this has a
Hey,
little Philly in
cookies
it.
is
All
in
right,
here.
so Sonny, what have you?
Yo, how do you-
What about you? How
Oh,
have
cool.
you been?
So,
have you been rocking?
I've been working out and getting into religion. Actually, I'm a American Jew. A lot of people here I'm Jewish, and they're like, "Why don't you have curls and a top hat and a faux coat?" So
Those are the
yeah,
false.
I've been on getting into Catholicism. Shout out to my cab driver.
Yo, this tastes fucking great.
I can't even explain what he's done to my life in the past 2 days. His name's Lucio. He's a very devout Christian, but he doesn't push it in your face. I get in the car yesterday. I can't make this up. The
Ain't no
first
chief
the
in
first
those
thing he
ones.
says to me is "La plaga," and I go, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, you know, the plague is the coronavirus." So he went in depth. So I've been reading the Old Testament a little bit, Genesis 1:13,
Oh,
and
yeah.
G, take it over.
Well, I miss soccer, bro.
Oh
I ain't
my
gonna
God,
lie,
Oh,
bro.
man. Bundesliga tomorrow.
Nah, I just miss playing soccer.
Oh, that's a
bro.
fact.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I don't play, but-
because all I've been doing, bro, no cap, is laying on my bed,
Mm-hmm.
watching Netflix. Then I play Fortnite, and then my fat ass orders DoorDash. This is the first time I ever
Shout
had
out to-
chicken fillet,
My nigga
cause
got-
quarantine
My
vibes. You
nigga
heard?
got the
Jay,
golden legs, man.
excuse me.
Shout out to
G,
all my
Soccer,
DoorDash
man.
drivers
G,
out there. I
you
know
brought-
what you're going through.
G,
His
you-
whole family
G, you
plays
brought up-
soccer, man. He's a
great
god.
job.
That's what I want to get. G, you brought up soccer.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, please tell them the first time we met, how we met, and how it went down. This is interesting.
I met Sonny in 2014.
Yes,
we
sir.
trying out for men's team. It was like what division? What 2?
We were in Division 2 at the time in the Cosmopolitan League. Shout out to the Cosmopolitan Soccer League, one of the best in the tri-state
Shout out
area.
FC Spring Valley. Even
Shout
though,
out FC Spring Valley.
even though they did us dirt, you
Yeah.
know, they
we
kicked.
still got two state cups though.
And after that, they just went down. But
So G, when we're at the tryouts
I
at
told
this,
you Valley was nice.
G, when we're at the
nah,
tryouts,
we was nice. They
Gio,
started losing when they kicked us out.
when we were at the tryouts at this predominantly dirt
That's how it
field.
be sometimes.
How did the introducing go between us? This good.
We were practicing. It was like a scrimmage towards the end.
Yep.
Sonny looks at me and he's like, "Yo, bro, you smoke weed?"
Terrible timing.
And he didn't know me at all, and I was just like, "Yo, right now is not the time to talk about it. We're in tryouts. We'll talk about this after." And then after that, Murder She Wrote.
I love that.
Shout out to anybody
love that.
without a nicotine addiction.
Love you, brother. Yo,
I love,
Cozy,
I love you more.
how about you?
What you been doing from
First
going
time
crazy?
what?
No, what you been doing during this
We're doing the
quarantine?
quarantine.
From going
Oh, I
crazy?
meditate.
Cozy has been a lot.
I
actually.
smoke a lot of weed.
Ton.
Master Flexer.
I do a lot of psychedelics sometimes, but I'll be all right.
Yeah, we've done LSD like 15 times this month. I can't lie.
And I just be with my brothers, man. They keep me sane. They keep me sane.
You keep us sane. You heard?
You heard?
You heard?
Right
Right
there.
there. Right there. Shout out to Florida slang.
Shout out to Florida. You're
My
Yeah,
brother.
That's my grandma in Deerfield.
My
Beach. I miss
brother
you.
has really got me into like the working out shit because
Alright,
he
that's
wakes
good.
up, works
gotta get
out,
doing that. I
eats
gotta-
food, works out.
Is that the one that's a cook or is
does
that your
some
cousin?
shit. That's my cousin.
That's
Okay.
his cuz though. We gotta.
But yeah, I've
Isaac, you gotta come on, man.
Dude, we have to get Isaac on. Holy shit. Isaac
yeah.
Isaac is a brown Bobby Flesh.
Isaac's back up north. You know, he went down to Florida because he lives in Brooklyn, so he wanted to stay away from the virus. But he missed his house. He missed his house that he has in Brooklyn, so
Yeah.
he came back yesterday.
Might as
He's
well
at his
pay-
mom's. I'll see him later this week, and we'll probably be at his house
You-
anytime soon.
that you have been to the city. I know I'm gonna get off topic for a little bit, but like,
Chilling.
How's the coronavirus out there? Is it getting better?
Oh my god.
Or is it like
My bro Yuli was telling me that you know, everybody's just like every store down there can't go in without a mask.
Yeah, you're not getting in.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people, he said, walking around without masks. Plenty.
what happens, Z?
Static.
Hey, hold up.
I feel like there's more to this shit than
Me
this
too.
saying. Like, because like the body count, I feel like they're killing people in the hospital. Like that is a fact.
I wouldn't dispute it.
Let's school him.
The hospitals will claim like if you get shot, if you got shot right now, they'd bring you to the hospital and they'd be like coronavirus.
Corona, yeah, they get 20
because
grand.
they get a check for that.
Diego,
What up, Stanley? What up,
Let me
Stanley?
tell y'all something. Anybody that dies in the hospital is getting charged.
Yeah, they acclimated to
Your death is gonna be corona. You feel me? If you go to a hospital and you die there, they're gonna say you had corona. You died from corona.
Exactly.
So that bank could get paid
To be honest-
$30,000 just for your dead body.
Do you think
Oh, God.
anybody's paying for autopsies right now? No shot. You really think?
What's the point? Yeah, what's the point?
But
too broke to-
but also you think if I'm doing an autopsy and you died from coronavirus, I want to touch that dead body?
Exactly.
Hell no. That's a dead body,
Yeah.
got germs. I know I'm wearing gloves and all, but I'm in the same room.
Hey
Fuck
guys,
that shit.
hey guys, on a more alive
I wouldn't
note,
even do it in a hazmat suit.
on a more still living note, Diego, what kind of workouts have you been doing, brother? More calisthenics?
I've been doing some like a lot of like curls because we have a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
dumbbells. We have
Curls
a
for
lot
the
of
girls.
dumbbells.
Yes, sir.
We have a lot of dumbbells. I've been like doing. He does crazy push-ups, so he has a like crazy push-up circuit.
Body weights, everything.
We do like the card push-ups, so you take a deck of cards.
Get the
flip
fuck
it.
out of here.
We be doing that.
I
shit.
learned that in
It's like,
juvie.
The
we're
Ray
doing them at the
Lewis?
same
Yeah,
time.
you run the
right?
deck.
We're doing them at the same
Yeah,
time.
Ray
We're
Lewis,
sitting next to each other
52,
doing
right?
that shit.
Let me ask you, when you get a face card, how many do you do?
I don't know. I wait for him and he tells me, and I'm just like, word up.
Oh, he sets
You
the
do
number.
whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
dude.
sets
If you
the
can,
number.
it's called running the deck. If anyone's ever been locked, or if anyone's ever just a sick fuck enough to do it, how bad does that feel? Towards
Shit's terrible.
Yeah, dude,
halfway through, you're
Jinx.
like the top of your arms is just like, all right, can
Yo,
you stop,
Mercedes.
take a break? But then you just
Yeah, I
take
thought-
a break,
I thought,
take a
geez,
sip of water,
I-
and then
yeah.
you get back to it.
Dude, you know you did a good job when you can't use bar soap in the shower, and you're like, fuck, I need a loofah.
Bro, I did a crazy ab workout the other day.
Oh fuck, core.
My nigga, I like couldn't like breathe normal for like a
Yeah.
day and a half. I would like breathe and like move, and I'd be like, ah, shit.
And
fuck,
Diego's
wait.
an athlete. He's a former baseball
Hold up,
player, so
hold up.
this is
Facts.
tough for him to get a core workout in for an
Yeah,
athlete.
you
to
know,
hurt. But that always is.
I don't
man.
be running, but like my car was fucked up for a minute, so like I was walking. I was
Yeah.
walking everywhere.
Every day.
Me and
Pull up
Hato
to the
live a
crib.
mile away from each other. I will
really?
walk a mile every day, and then like sometimes I will walk two,
Walk back. Because
If
if
we were
I was drinking,
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of walking and running, the guy to the left
drink
of
and
us
drive.
can like not run. I'm not exaggerating. He can not run for 8 months and
Positive
bang out
vibes
3
only.
miles. But if I do one lap around the track,
But I can tell you
I
a
need
fun fact real
I need
quick
the
about
life
my
alert.
running. I can tell you something about my running. So freshman year RCC playing fall baseball, we had to
Okay.
run a mile.
Nice.
What was your quickest time? I'll tell
Bro,
you mine.
I ran.
All right, hold up. You start. You
yo.
start.
I ran. What was it? It was a 5.
You won't even believe
It was the 5 teens. I finished second because the kid that was right in front of me, I would have passed him, but he's one of those kids where if he doesn't come in first, he's gonna flip shit and be
A Johnny go harder.
he's gonna be
Yeah.
a fuck for the rest of the day. Yeah. He heard me.
Definitely.
He
Yo,
heard my
don't
steps.
say try hard. I was a try hard. Yo,
Nah,
you
nah,
gonna
bro,
watch when
but
I tell you my
Yeah.
time.
Nah, bro, but he heard my steps. Bro, he heard my steps and he looked back and I saw his face and I was like, all right, I'll slow it down for you. He finished and as soon as he hit, I crossed right after him. The craziest thing,
Ya tu sabes.
out of everybody on the
Psych.
team, me and him smoked the most and we
probably
finished first out of
Really?
everybody.
How ironic.
How about you,
was
Cody?
crazy.
What was your fastest mile?
Oh, I used to walk like 20 miles a day.
No, what was your fastest,
Fastest
mile?
I think you'd say it's the
You
walk
ever
20
clock a
minutes.
mile?
Oh, like 5 minutes, like
Damn.
4 minutes.
Damn.
I'm asking.
minutes?
I'm
That's a
asking.
minute?
I'm
I'm
asking
like
for.
a lap around the
You
track,
saying bolt
bro.
time? I'm asking for proof on that.
No, I had like my shit like freshman year of college was like a 5.
I used to be a fucking starting linebacker and tight end. Catch up.
Word.
My fastest time was 4:37.
Oh my god, I believe it. I've seen it.
Yeah, this is before I smoked, before I did drinking. I was just
Yeah, that was
an athlete.
that was after me smoking
for
for
me,
5 years.
athlete. You know, like I used to run, bro. My dad used to wake me up when I was younger.
G's dad has the scariest cardio I've ever
When
seen.
he didn't work Saturdays,
Dude.
and would wake me up at 7 in the morning. That's the day I gotta rest. Like he would wake me up and be like, "Wake up, put your running shoes, we out." we would run from my house to the mountain, bro. Like over there and have a stroll.
No.
Bro,
Keeping up with him, good luck. Dude.
bro, he'll be like, keep up, and I couldn't. But that's where I got my endurance.
Yeah, I'm laughing because I
Luckily,
played
yeah.
on the same team, and if for my soccer fans,
Keep up with him, right?
if anyone's ever seen Andres Iniesta, that's the closest human being. Cheese pops, shout out Padre,
My dad's 48, and he'll outrun most of the 18-year-olds.
while smiling as you talk shit, and he'll just make his words happen with the ball. Dude, if you've ever seen Iniesta, G's dad is the closest I've ever physically seen to someone duplicating his style.
You
It's
got
so
you,
crazy.
you. Hold up, you. My dad don't talk shit.
No, I said
He-
your dad
he
gets. No, I said no.
My dad does it.
That's
He
wild.
makes you look bad on the field. That's
No,
how.
I
That's
said-
his way
I
of
said
talking
when,
shit.
I said when people talk to your dad, he makes them talk with the ball.
Yo,
Yeah, he'll smile back in you and work.
Sonny, what's your quickest mile?
He learned from the
My
best.
quickest smile is probably in
Shout
like
out
the,
my pops.
yeah, shout out Padre, animal, captain too. My fastest smile is probably like 8 minutes 50 seconds. I was
2 blunts.
Oh yeah, I gotta pass this. So yeah, I didn't.
Nah,
yo,
let me stop.
I had my baby fat.
Hold
so
on,
I
hold
was
on,
like-
hold on. That deserves the next lap.
Hello.
Hold up, give me another one. One more.
Nah.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Guys,
He's already in the future.
hold up, guys.
Sorry
yo,
to
guys,
microphone-
Don't be
I mean,
freaked out.
headphone
Don't be
users.
freaked out at home. This is how G and I
Yo, Hato, fix his
communicate.
mic.
Guys, for,
Unscrew it, make it loose, and then tie it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Unscrew
do we have it?
It's
Sorry, guys, my brim.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Guys,
Alright,
for
just
the-
don't
for-
bump it with
Yo,
your
Yeah, I
hand.
got
fix
you.
the strings, man.
Guys.
That's what happened.
Our first.
My fault.
No,
Let's
don't apologize,
get back to
guys.
the topic.
Yeah, this is
No,
how we
you
talk.
chill.
But this is how G and I That's my brother. This is how we just are throughout the day. A lot of hitting. So I didn't get rid of my baby fat till I was about like 14.
Which
so
one's
by
up?
by like the first lap, I'm just fucking walking after. But once I was 14, I got a chest, and I would still walk the mile. I didn't really go to gym class. I made like 4 months in high school, but middle school probably like 8 minutes 50 seconds. Hato, let them know.
My fastest mile, 7th grade, I was playing football in the fall. I had hockey in the winter and then lacrosse in the spring. And my spring mile was actually like 8:15 or like 8:17. I was like, wow. And I was like
Nice.
two plus 250 in middle school.
Big
Like, I
boys
was a
can run.
Nah,
big
but
boy.
that's still impressive.
I
you
could
know?
hold my own on the field.
Word up.
No coach ever believed it though. On the ice though, that was a different story.
How about y'all, young ones? Y'all still young. What's
I
up?
can't. Ooh.
723.
Z, how about you?
30, bro.
Okay, you
It's
beat
in
me.
your culture though.
4.5.
7 seconds.
Don't believe it.
4:30, bro.
4:30.
Nigga.
Damn.
Damn, you missed the invite to
On
the
a
Olympics?
track?
You missed
On a
the
track?
yeah, you missed the invite to the Olympics?
On a track?
Yeah.
Word.
I got invited to
'Cause
play
my
do
my
track
fastest
after
was
that.
on a
That's
Yo,
fucked
you know what's
up
crazy?
softball
My
field.
5:15
That's
mile
retarded.
at RCC in their upper gym, it's bigger than a mile.
Yo, I used to train
So
there.
I ran
We
more
run
than
there.
a mile in 5 minutes and
Brother,
15
one
seconds.
lap
Oh,
at
so you would
RCC
have got
is
it
free.
4. Definitely like me, 437.
You know that, right?
Yo.
One-
Like
one
how
lap
much?
is
How
free.
much bigger is like? Do you know the
It's
dimensions?
3-1. I grew up playing Clarkstown. Shout out Clarkstown 95s. Rest in peace, Coach Phil Diffley. We used to train there every winter.
Because there's like
one
a
lap up
certain,
there
there's like a
equates to
certain,
3.
there's a certain and a half laps you have to run a mile up there. But we
Yeah.
ran,
Dude,
we ran an even
Coach
amount.
Joe.
We didn't run a half, so
Yo.
we ran more than a mile.
One lap around that is
Coach
3
Joe
laps
didn't
around the
teach
track.
me shit. He
Put it
didn't
that way. That's how it
make
is.
me
One
a
lap around
star.
that whole thing is 3
Fucking-
laps around the track. I used to die. We used to do the stairs. My homies and I would hide. Shout out to Diffleys. We used to hide there during
I hate
like
coaches that think they know everything.
Facts.
every coach ever.
Facts.
Yo, let me tell you a story about this one coach I had. Did I tell you already?
Oh no, you might have.
Nah, you
when
got it.
it was like we had double sessions, you know. This was like my freshman year.
Over fam.
Hey Nova.
I had a coach named McGovern and I had a coach
Yo,
named
yo, Rambo.
Dwyer.
Pass him some.
So he came with a bag of donuts, bro, right?
Oh no.
And a coffee. I was a leader, you know, as a young person, you know, I was like that captain, you know.
As you should be.
And then he starts talking about diets and stuff and all this nonsense, like you gotta eat this in the morning, fruits, drink water,
What a
and I
dick.
was like, bro,
Everything doesn't do.
I was like, Coach Borchers, you're over here talking about diet. You gotta set the sample. How you come here
Right.
with donuts and a coffee?
Yeah,
You know what
Oh
he did?
yeah, I remember you telling this story.
He slammed the coffee
He lost his hunger.
and the
Lost his appetite.
donuts, and he said start running, and don't stop till I say stop.
Oh, he was big tight, yo.
Big
He was
man.
big
Big
tight.
tight.
He was big nigga
He,
tight.
he officially
Yo.
called. He officially called feelings.
He's
Yo.
a big boy. He was big nigga tight. Yeah.
Let's hit let's.
Coach made us run for 20 minutes the whole
Oh yeah, you had him too.
practice, right? And he was talking about how we the same thing about the diet thing. And me and Kenji started dying of laughter. And
Kenji's a
was
dog.
Like, yo, I'll start running these laps.
Kenji's
Your
actually a
fat
fun
ass
professional
stop bringing donuts, iced tea to practice. I was like, yo, what facts? I was
What am
like,
I
talking
hearing?
about we need to get in shape. You need to get in shape. You're a whole
Yeah, that
coach.
dude has issues.
Yo,
Got so pissed, made us run for 2 practices.
shout out Kenji. He in Europe right now playing soccer. He gonna make it pro.
Doing a big-
Shout
Yo,
out
let's-
Kenji. You
let's,
shout out my
uh,
little
While
bro.
we shouting
too.
out athletes real quick, I want to give a big shout out to Emmanuel Quickly from Happy Degrees, Maryland. He signed to Rock Nation Sports this morning.
What?
That's what's up.
A big shout out. He put
Big
it on.
shout
He
out.
put it on for the 9 in Happy Degrees, Maryland. Big shout out to him.
That's what's up.
Word.
Doing big
Speaking
things.
of European soccer, though,
Bundesliga.
Bundesliga tomorrow. Who the fuck is hyped for that? I am
we
so
got to-
fucking
I'm
hyped.
soaking wet.
What time are the games?
Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund is at 9:30. You're gonna see Holland.
I'm up.
Yeah, I'm setting an alarm.
I'm up.
I mean, we're probably not gonna sleep.
I'm
Yo.
Yeah, dude. Holland,
Yo,
the
can
Wonder
I pop
Kid's gonna
over
take
for the game.
Yeah, of course, man.
All right. Well,
You
I
better
need to be
fucking-
up.
You better fucking be here. I'm
All
holding
right.
you for
Word.
that.
All right. Word.
Bacon, egg, and cheeses in Holland.
Hit a
scoring
little
dingers.
little workout too.
Yeah, I'm having soccer withdrawals, dude. I play with like I'm not selling Michael
Sports
Jackson.
withdrawals in general.
Dude, I kick around with the neighbors every day.
I watched
and,
the Yankee game.
It's
from
not
Right now
last
is
year,
prime time for
yesterday.
sports.
What,
if you
on,
think about
Yankee
it.
Classic?
Everything
Yes
is
Network.
on.
Yeah, it was
Hockey,
it was a Yankee
basketball,
rerun. I just clicked it.
how far back?
soccer,
It was
baseball
last
starting.
year.
Dude, do you remember?
Football
It
is
was
on.
earlier last
UFC
year.
been
XFL.
Oh my god.
XFL.
Hold up. Can we talk about the UFC a little bit?
UFC been.
we talk
UFC
about
Oh,
UFC?
Quick
USC's
timeout,
been going.
Yeah.
Sunny.
Cozy's about to light up some lemon meringue cake. Backpack boys.
Wow, that sounds
Word.
like dessert.
Yo, Sonny, let's talk about that one fight. What's his name?
Bryce Mitchell. Shout out to Thug Nasty.
Do your thing real quick.
All right, so
Tell the
Bryce-
people who he gonna be.
Bryce Mitchell is the future lightweight champ of the UFC, and I have a very strong bias because he's my favorite fighter. But this dude is a redneck from Arkansas. That's how he talks. And he goes, "And Reebok, I want my camo shorts." Any post fight he's in, whether he wins or loses, and he hasn't lost. He's now 9-0. He beat a very, very tough Stanley Rosa. He was the
Crazy.
third, dude. It was insane. He was the third fighter in UFC history to ever hit a twister behind the Korean Zombie.
yeah.
And if anyone saw that
Master
fight,
flexor,
dude,
Cozy.
Bryce at any point could have just took the easy ride out. And he, before the fight, Rosa fucked up, man. He was like, yeah, Rosa's actually Brazilian. Ironically, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And Bryce, I believe, holds a purple or brown. And dude, Bryce dominated him on the ground. It looked like Stanley Rosa's never fought in his life.
Yo, didn't Stanley say?
He said, "I'm gonna armbar." He said, "I'm gonna take your arm home and
'Cause I
and
remember-
put it on the wall."
I
He said because
remember-
he has a nasty inside armbar.
We watched that here.
lost.
We
Yeah.
watched that fight.
Yeah,
and
dude,
I
it was so
remember
ironic.
saying it'd be hilarious if that
Yeah.
happens.
Right.
Yeah, how
and
ironic.
then literally during the fight, I go, it looks more of the other way right
Yeah,
now.
dude.
Bryce was taking his hand. What's that move called? That he kept doing, like the twister.
Twister.
That's it, the twister.
Yeah, that's
The
the twister.
twister.
He
shout
hit it
out-
on someone
yeah,
already.
Shout out to Eddie Bravo.
He's been hitting it.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Eddie Bravo from 10th Planet. They
Learned
asked
it from a
Bryce.
fucking video.
They asked Bryce. They said, "How did you learn the twister?" And he goes, "I YouTubed the Eddie Bravo
Just spoiled it.
instructional." And this motherfucker
such
tapped
a
someone out in a
thing to
UFC fight by looking online, never in person. You know, I'm sure he trained it after, but Eddie Bravo is a creator of 10th Planet. He beat Hoyler Gracie back in the 80cc trials. For those who don't know, it's the Abu Dhabi Combat Club. It's the Olympics of Jiu-Jitsu. So he another one of his black belts, Tony Ferguson. If you guys want to touch up on that, he's also a Eddie Bravo black belt. Tony Ferguson has the biggest huevos in the world for fighting Gaethje. He could have sat on the couch and waited for Habib. He trained for a grappler, and he got the shit kicked out of him. And I'm not talking shit because I cried
I wish
after
we
that
could have
fight.
stayed for that fight.
Yeah, you guys. Which fights did you see
We left right after the Bryce fight.
after the Bryce fight?
Yeah, we
Dude,
saw the start all the way
he's-
there.
Dude, he's something.
Who won the
he's
span
something
one?
else.
Span won, or was that a tie?
Span did win.
He did win. I thought what's his name
Alvin?
almost stole that though.
Yeah,
But those two kicks, you know, when he looked like
Yeah.
dead tired and didn't get close,
Yeah.
that
Dude,
was really a
Let
seller
me ask,
for
let
me.
me ask
I was
you
like,
guys,
bro, you're out of it.
Did anyone see Francis Ngannou not even look? He just like marched forward Thank you, brother. He marched forward, threw punches, and took 9 years off of that sad man's life.
Yeah,
and
seriously.
Rosenstrike is no joke. He's undefeated in kickboxing and MMA. So John Jones now, being John Jones, you know, getting pulled over on a Thursday doing cocaine with a loaded gun under his seat. You can look this shit up. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, is like saying he's
John Jones is the greatest.
Dude, John Jones wants Francis. John
There's
Jones
like
wants
70
Francis,
people.
man.
Rest in peace, Kimbo.
And God forbid John Jones gets Francis Ngannou at heavyweight.
Let me know.
You,
Yeah, I got you.
rest in peace,
It's a lot
John.
of Pokemon shit.
It would be a very bad result.
Tell him chill out with the Pokemon shit.
Yo, chill out with the Pokemon
Why does
questions.
why
Ask
does
me
everyone allow me
questions,
one
man.
Pokemon?
If you want to get into the live, what are they on?
They try to.
We're on Live Me.
Oh, that's
Live.
Live Me. Shout out Live Me.
that's just
What's your
random-
John?
random.
We'll
My,
ha- we'll
my
have it
John
down
is
there.
Bada09.
I love it.
Para 09.
Yeah, that's my John.
Follow me on Instagram,
PARR.
Shorty.
A 09.
Double 2 R's.
Yeah, I said RR.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Just for our audio listeners, you know.
Guys, speaking on sports, do you think what season do you think will be the first one that does not get pushed back? I'm guessing maybe football,
That doesn't get pushed back.
not including preseason. Yeah.
That is
Or is that going to be baseball next season?
I care about basketball.
it could be baseball next season.
in July. So
Get the fuck out.
yeah, so
Oh man, I can't wait till our Mets
can forget
fucking
about
work.
that.
I can't wait till our Mets work have a whole.
But you're
workshop
saying
on
the
Yankees.
first like untouched season, right?
Yeah, the first.
Yeah, yeah.
With
where,
or
where,
without
where you don't
fans,
where you don't have to say it's salvageable.
With or without fans,
Dude,
doesn't matter.
I believe I can't look at this motherfucker with the Cartiers. He has a Honda Civic on his face.
Chill.
So yeah, the first that would be it. Because I
Yeah.
believe you can't have fans no longer, which is gonna be so fucking
It'll either
weird,
be
dude.
football or basketball.
I can't wait for the I can't
Or
wait for
no.
I can't wait for the hits in football without the
I
crowd.
think basketball might restart. Actually, I don't think Adam Silver's putting in a plan to salvage this year.
that's that lemon.
I think he's
meringue.
gonna take the lazy way out. I hate to say
lemon
that
meringue.
because
That
this
shit
year
is
was
too
great.
hard.
The duos in the NBA was great this year.
Hey, the Hasbro.
Shout out Adam Silver. He's one of the best. He's one of the best
Commissioners?
commissioners in sports. Fuck Roger Goodell.
Fuck Roger Goodell.
Fuck Roger Goodell.
And fuck Gary
I'm-
Bettman.
Yeah, fuck Aaron Bettman too. But a big fuck to Roger Goodell. I'm a Giant fan. I
Fuck
hate
the
Patri-
Giants,
Yeah,
man.
I know,
I'm
I
a
knew this
Patriot
was coming.
fan from the heart, yeah.
Listen, From
Go
what
Packers,
he
go
did to the
Packers.
Patriots, he
Blue.
wakes up in the
G-Man
morning.
up, man.
He wakes up in the morning and jerks off, and then just goes saying, "I'm gonna come and just finish by fucking the Patriots."
Yeah.
No, for real, it's insane. Like, dude, how do you find out that people are deflating balls? Are you getting Russians to do this shit? For real, how do you guys think?
Yo, why are you
deflate
so
games?
mad? Like, cause you like
It's crazy,
Giants
man.
is
Why
trash.
Why you mad?
Guys,
Yo, why you
I'm
mad?
crying.
Why
I'm
you
crying.
mad? Tell him why you mad.
Crazy you said that. I'm actually.
Tell him why you
I'm
mad,
still
Sonny
the
Bunny.
Johnniest of them all. I'm still the
Yeah,
Johnniest of them all.
listen, it's crazy you said that. I'm
Yo,
actually.
Shout out Survival.
I'm crying right now for the
Every
joints.
day
I am.
Survival.
Shout out to the girl in Live Me, you know.
Karma
She
Three.
looking
You don't
very
need to
pretty.
be upset at the Patriots. We beat them twice.
Well, that's the thing. We're 2-0 when it matters. So a lot of Patriots
That's what I'm
fans
saying.
can't
You
go with
don't
that.
need
But
to-
What was
Brady
our-
at 6.
what
But
was
you
our
don't need
record
to
last
get
year?
into that argument.
Yeah, remember we
because
broke up
I
the
don't-
undefeated season?
but
That
I
was
don't
wild.
make. I don't like when
crazy.
I don't argue about football because I don't give a fuck about that shit.
You said you don't have a team of choice, right?
No, I'm a Giants.
You are a
fan.
Giant fan.
I don't
That
have.
was-
A,
that was
I don't have a
basketball.
No
basketball
Scooby
team.
snacks,
Yeah.
but like
If let me ask you guys. Let's go around the table.
Damn.
If we'll start from me and then go to G. If that's
Masterflex.
Well,
okay.
I just grew up watching baseball and football. Like I like watching basketball. Like I would watch like my guys,
Games.
like the
AIs.
best guys.
Yeah,
like
sure.
Best
AI was
filter
my
I've ever
favorite.
seen,
growing
and it
up.
didn't have
Like,
a W
my
or
only
nothing.
basketball.
Shout out to the
I only
answer.
have 2 jerseys. I have an AI jersey and I have a Paul Pierce.
I've
which
Kobe.
AI jersey?
I have.
You have the Sixers
blue
black, the
I
black
have
and red.
no, I have the All Star one. Like
No
the,
way.
the one with the
The
stars
white?
on it.
The blue one.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fire. That's a fire.
Guys,
That's a fire one.
And then I have the green Paul Pierce one with the Celtics.
If we can't,
Paul Pierce is
Ooh,
great.
true. That's my. I'm a Boston Celtics fan,
But
bro.
low key, fuck Paul
You like
Pierce as
Celtics?
a
I told you I
a
fuck with
media
players though.
agent.
I fuck
Oh,
with
yeah,
players.
yeah,
I
Suck.
fuck with
Play-
players.
Alright, guys.
You
really
nigga, I
thought
got
the
the
Celtics
Kobe
were gonna beat the
jersey
Bucks?
with the
I
fucking
don't sit down
NBA
and watch
pants
every
where he
basketball
rips
game.
it off.
Yeah,
the rip-
Yeah,
rip-offs.
nigga.
Guys,
I got
Rest
that.
in peace, Kobe.
Guys, can we
Rest
go
in
around the
time.
table? If the NBA finished this year, we'll go from me and then
sell
start
that
with
shit one
G.
day.
Who do you think would win? I believe the Los Angeles Lakers would hold up that trophy.
second that.
G, who do you think would take the title?
Me right now? The Bucks.
That's a fucking good answer.
The Bucks,
That
bro.
scares me too.
Giannis is a
Middleton.
monster,
Who just
bro.
put him on,
Word.
man?
Dude, he's like a point guard at 6'11". He runs.
I'm gonna,
he runs to the
I'm gonna
point.
second that too, cause
I was about to say, shout out to him.
I'm a
Yeah, 2
fucking
Bucks.
Bucks fan, baby.
Oh my god, wait, where you from?
I am from
Follow me.
Ashland, Wisconsin.
Oh
It's
my
the
God, so you're-
northernest point you can get.
You're from Cheeseland, right?
Yes, sir.
You're a cheesehead.
I'm a cheesehead. The only
birth.
New York teams I like are the Mets. Go Mets.
Yes.
And
Give me that. Shut up. The fucking Mets.
and go Rangers.
Okay.
Go
Are
Rangers.
you a Green Bay guy?
You know, Mets
I
are
am a
trash.
Green Bay Packer
Mets are
fan.
pretty
I am a
trash.
Packer fan myself.
The Mets
Cozy
are
is-
good, but
Cozy-
it's
Cozy
We
loves
made
that
the
because they're
World
New York,
Series
so
during
you
my
gotta show a
lifetime,
little
and I
love.
can
Wow.
flex that.
We got two
Okay.
Packer
How many,
fans.
After Tom Brady.
Besides you Yankee fucks,
Dumb.
have made a fucking World Series.
Yeah, fuck the Yankees.
Can you shut up, please? Over there.
And fuck Brian Cashman. Most fuck Brian Cashman. Most
Yankees are
greedy
cool,
motherfucker.
but fuck y'all fans for always bringing up
It's just-
28
Listen
rings
to
or
the
whatever.
new
Yeah.
generation. They don't
27
know
rings.
I
about
swear, bro,
football.
Yankee fans can't go like 8 seconds. It's
Y'all,
like
y'all
it's
games
like people
should
that
be
have
on.
rollies.
Yo, I'm telling you, the Yankee game should be on the History Channel. They never, Yankee fans never
That's
don't
such a
bring
fact.
up their history.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah.
My
I'm a
pops,
Yankee fan.
my
A lot of
pops does
offense.
it every time we get into an
alright.
argument.
It's alright.
My grandfather,
Yankee
every
fan.
time.
I mean, but that's what you do in an argument. Like
You
you
have
bring
to.
up stuff that
That's
you
good.
have.
But
been
the argument
successful
will be
at.
unrelated. That's what I'm just saying. Like,
But
I'll
I
be
mean-
talking about Pete Alonso did this. He's like great.
Pete
We have 28 rings. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Win.
no, you
You
see,
have
like,
Aaron Judge. That would have been a good comeback.
No.
You have Giancarlo
No,
Stanton.
we have
That's a good
Gleyber.
comeback.
Nah, no, fuck
Two?
Giancarlo Stanton. We have Gleyber
All right,
Torres.
he had a bad year, but he has
Gleyber
Gleyber
Torres
Torres hits a
is
lot of fucking nukes.
the face of the Yankees.
Wait, let
Luke
me-
Voigt hits a lot of nukes
Let
too.
me interject. You know what's
Luke
crazy?
Voigt is good,
In my
but he needs
opinion,
to stay off the injured
I think for
Yeah.
hitting catchers, the Yankees in Yogi Berra and the Mets and Mike Piazza have the two best hitting catchers.
Love
ever.
Mike Piazza.
Yogi
That's my favorite.
Berra
Tell me if
has,
I'm off.
like,
Tell
Number
me if I'm
31.
tell me if I'm off
Good.
on that.
How many?
Used to
Yogi
rep it.
Berra has like 8 or like 10 World
Six,
Series
eight,
rings.
I believe he has
So-
8.
Shout out
Yogi
Piazza.
Berra, rest in peace.
Yeah.
And Mike
Shorty said,
Piazza,
what you
who's like the
doing?
biggest piece of shit, but he hit home run.
Oh,
yeah.
you don't like Mike Piazza?
He's a scumbag, dude. I saw him at a Knick game when I was mad young.
I would
and,
never go
And yo,
to
dude,
my
he
heroes.
gave me the middle finger.
Oh,
I was,
believe it.
yeah, I was like 12.
Look,
no,
look.
he has
Isn't he
10 World
Italian?
Series.
He's
Yeah, he
10.
Isn't he
Yogi
Italian?
Berra has 10 World
Yeah,
Series.
he's definitely. You know, he was wearing a leather coat. He's definitely Italian for sure.
Definitely Italian.
Yeah, if
He'd
you,
be
if
out
you
in
own
Italy.
a leather coat, you're
He'd
definitely
be out in
Sicilian.
Italy. I love Mikey P. Love Mike Piazza.
Yeah.
My favorite player. Baseball player.
So baseball should be the first
Yo.
first sports to come back.
Hold on, let's go around the table. What's y'all? Who's your favorite all-time athlete? Let me start. I'm gonna go Jaromir Jagr, NHL player.
Give 2 if you got.
2.
Two.
I think because a lot of people have a lot of my
Yeah. All right, that's my top. I'd have to say my other. Oh,
You can give 3 if you want, bro.
Damn,
Don't be shy.
I'm just trying to think. You know, I don't want to.
Top 3, you said?
Top 3. We
My
can go
mind
top
goes
3.
crazy.
Keep it at top
Kobe's definitely
let's do
up
top
there.
3. Let's do top 3.
Kobe's definitely up there,
Cool, 'cause
and I'm
we're all
not
gonna
just
have
saying
that
that because he passed.
Yeah.
NBA 2K10 was my first 2K, and that was my favorite game.
Oh my god,
Back
that
in
was
the day,
Kobe
so-
beat on the bro- on the
I used to
cover.
smoke
I still have that case just because I threw out all my other cases. I kept that one.
You can't throw that out.
What's it called? And then I'd probably put up maybe like a Ronaldo or somebody, or like a Messi or a Messi.
That is
Nah,
so
you
much
can't.
respect.
I love Messi
Thank
though
you, bro.
because
Soccer.
he's
Oh,
so
shit.
like
How much is that?
you run across the half field and you just shoot it
It's called
and you
it's
score.
called poetry in motion.
Poetry
Alright,
in
so
motion.
how about
But
you?
Ronaldo's
All right,
hands.
guys.
Sonny, what's
I'm
you?
gonna take on this one. My first one, and I'm not saying this because Kobe died. Is Kobe Bean Bryant.
Facts. You a Laker fan, man.
Yeah, man. I went to Staples Center in '99, and you know, we didn't really have money. Like, we went on a vacation to see my uncle. We were in a hotel.
That's so fire.
Yeah, dude, I watched the game on a monitor from Staples Center when Devin George, Robert Horry were still like active before this motherfucker was in holes. You know. So
was that the year that they won? You said 99,
99,
right?
2000 was the first year they had three-peat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
get this.
fire.
I wasn't there for that. I was there in the summer.
But that's what's up though.
Yeah, it was cool. I'm gonna put Kobe. My second is gonna be Randy Moss. Randy Moss, just that fact that he would say, "I'm gonna run this route," and he would just do it. You know, if you ever have
Randy Moss is a fucking
yeah,
G.
if you ever have any free time, listen to his audio. He's as gangster as it gets. He did time in county jail, so he had to play Division IIA football at Marshall. He didn't play at a big school. One of the best receivers ever. And for the third, I'm gonna go with
Isn't Marshall's D1?
no, the D1AA, Marshall for football.
Word.
But
Trying to achieve.
yeah, they play D1AA. But dude, Marshall, no,
Low-key,
they play D1A teams though.
No, I was about to say
on their
'cause
schedule.
I have,
they
like,
play.
I have a friend that plays Marshall baseball, and they
Oh, no,
they
but you
open
can-
against the Gators.
No, but
this year.
you can be D1A in different sports. Like, for example, Monmouth just moved up to Division 1.
Well,
Division
yeah,
one for
but, I
soccer.
mean that's how it is in baseball.
Yeah.
And I mean in high school, I meant
Yeah.
because like we were Class A, and then like what was the cross team?
We were C, and then we got
Yeah,
bumped
it's
up
weird
to
how that
B right before the season started. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You knew that.
Guys, my third.
You knew that, coach.
My third.
It's 3 now.
Yeah, my third
Come
for
on.
my third for my favorite athlete ever is Pele.
Pele.
Yeah, I can't even express what he did for the game. He brought attention. Shout out to the New York Cosmos. Brought attention to soccer in America, and he's just a cool guy. Rest in peace, my coach Phil Diffley. He signed a ball for him when he had ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and it said, "Dear Phil, get better." He got it through John Diffley. Shout out John. He's actually the director at St. John's University, and I used to sleep in that room where Coach Phil passed. I slept there for 8 months, so I would stare at that ball from Pele with his autograph, and staring at his autograph, I would literally get the goosebumps. So my third would be Pele. G, you gotta take it away, my man.
Alright, I'm gonna start with my first one. Messi. Nah, let me stop. Never in my life.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm a Real Madrid fan,
Here we go.
but my favorite player was Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, my second one, I'm gonna have to say David Beckham. I'm gonna have to throw it back. You feel
David
me?
Beckham's
Because
awesome.
David Beckham,
Crazy.
he had that bend, that
Love
curve.
Man U, that's my
That's
favorite.
not an
Ooh.
expression. That was why they call it that.
Oh
And,
my God! And
dude,
my
I just
third,
love Bundesliga.
I make it quick and fast. You know what I'm saying? Jorge Campos. Shout out to my Mexican community.
Mi idolo.
My guy used to get the ball,
Midfield.
no, from the back and run all the way up.
Yeah, you get to mid.
He scored one time.
Yo,
Yeah,
for
I'm
my
sure- I'm
white
sure he
people
did.
listening who I
scored
send
one
this
time.
to,
Hey,
G, for my white people listening who I'm gonna send this to, explain who that is.
He's a Mexican goalkeeper
Yeah, I don't know.
for
All
for the
of
Mexican
all of
national
five,
team,
all of
soccer
5'4".
soccer.
How tall was he, G?
He was like 5,
buffalo.
6,
Dude, it was insane.
very tiny.
Did you know he has a torta shop in Mexico?
I actually do.
Shout out to Diego Alonso. I only know that because one of the coolest motherfuckers on earth. I hope you're gonna get to see his podcast. My man is in the Navy, and not only that, he has a very high ranking as a shipman. My guy did it.
Shout
right.
out to all the people doing
Shout out
their
to our
service for
service.
us,
Yes, for
man.
real.
Yeah, seriously.
Military
Defending the
man,
country,
Army, defending our
that's a big
country.
job.
I don't care what your political view is.
I
You have to
appreciate y'all,
respect
man.
people
You
putting
gotta
their life at
respect
risk.
You
Yeah,
gotta respect
all views
everybody,
aside,
I
you're
thought.
putting your life on the line.
Yeah, that's
You
a
gotta
fact.
respect
You gotta
everybody
respect
as they
everybody.
are.
But for Cozy, my top threes will be
Yes.
Michael Jordan.
Oh,
Because
Man, heebie-jeebies.
Michael Jordan inspired me. He showed me
The mindset, baby.
He showed me fashion. He showed me a lot of shit. He showed me basketball, like the true art of basketball. You feel me? And then I gotta say Kobe, cause like that's the player I actually got to watch.
In
you
your
feel me?
generation, you got to see the
For
most.
my generation, you feel me? I'm
Yeah,
from
he-
that generation.
I like how you
From
put
Michael
that.
Jordan.
And he learned from Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant was very close.
the
Kobe's
only-
fadeaway is Jordan's
Yo,
fadeaway.
He's the only modern day player.
Michael Jordan
who's
actually
dead
said that
playing
Kobe.
Yeah. He duplicated his style.
He
Well said,
mastered
Jay.
his style.
Say that to your
Yes.
mic.
When they were putting Kobe away, Michael Jordan said he considered Kobe as his as a little brother.
Remember,
Yeah.
remember at the
Yeah.
memorial, he
And
said that.
My third one will be Ronaldo,
Snake
number
was
9
so
from Brazil.
Ooh, you talking
A
about
legend.
Fat Ronaldo?
Classic, classic.
A legend.
Gordo Ronaldo.
He brought so much.
Oh man.
He brought so much shit to my country.
Yeah.
He brought five World Cups to my country.
Which guys?
and
World Cup happens
Brazil,
every 4 years. That's 20
Brazil
years,
has
guys.
the most World Cups in the whole entire
Yo.
than anybody.
I gotta give him that. You're
USA,
right. You are.
2026, right?
That was some real shit, right
Yeah,
there.
they're gonna hold the World Cup in US. Even
I'm
though
definitely going.
Even though USA is probably not gonna fucking qualify, they're gonna hold the World Cup here, and
Kobe
we're just
down.
gonna watch from home.
Sonny,
Yo,
we
nah,
out.
bro,
Sonny,
don't
we
give
out.
up
G,
on
we
USA.
out.
They
Cozy,
gon'
we
they
out.
they
I'm
Everybody,
trying
we
not
out.
to, G.
they
I'm
gon'
trying,
they gon'
man.
win
It's
the
not
World
easy,
Cup.
dog.
Nah, let me stop, bro.
Here we go. Guys,
You
you
already
How
know.
about
We
you?
coming back. We
How about
coming
you?
back, baby.
So
Coming
my
back.
first one, it would have to be Roberto Clemente.
Rambo, definitely.
Just because he's the Puerto Rican that like really put all the like PR on the map for like baseball and shit. Because like everybody out there could play, and he was like the first one, and like his movement was crazy. But like I wish I was around that time to see like what he actually did.
live.
Yeah, but like my second, it would have to be Derek Jeter because like I saw him play the game of baseball, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm a Yankee fan. And
Shadow number 2.
Jesus
I was I played middle infield for that reason.
Yeah,
You
really.
feel me? Yeah.
That's how much of an impact he
I
had.
always played second and short because of him.
And I always hear you need quick hands to play second, right? Very quick hands.
Yeah.
or short.
You gotta be
Shortstop. That's why.
You
That's why
gotta-
they shifted A-Rod to third, right?
You gotta be an athlete.
I wonder how A-Rod
Shortstop, you
felt.
just gotta be
Shifted A-Rod to
elusive.
third.
Why did they do that?
They shifted A-Rod to third
agile.
because Jeter was the face of the franchise.
I mean, you're
and they
Derek
needed
fuck.
to
You're,
keep
you're
him in
Derek
his
fucking
place.
Jeter. Yeah. Who
But
are you to tell him to
also-
move his position?
But also, the third baseman is usually your power guy. So
Derek
they were
Jeter
like,
is
all right, we
fucking
can keep A-Rod here. He has a
playing
solid
shortstop,
arm.
running past A-Rod, jumping in the stands.
Yeah,
Shout
but
out
my
to
third
A-Rod
guy-
for fucking
That's
J-Lo
like
at the
Tiger
moment,
Woods on the
probably.
golf.
All right, but my third favorite
Facts,
athlete
it's Friday
would
night
be
at 11:35.
I'll have to say Allen Iverson.
He's in there.
Allen Iverson.
Ooh, AI.
Love AI.
Because,
AI
like-
could have played in the NFL if he wanted to a QB.
I seen.
I don't
Yeah,
think
he
he would
could've
have
been Lamar
I don't
Jackson
think he would've
before
been a
him.
QB.
I
He a little
mean,
too
like,
short.
Not really,
might get
but
killed.
like,
Just inspired you like
yeah,
Michael
right.
Jordan.
I might be carrying away
Exactly.
saying that.
'cause
Maybe
he
a
was
wideout.
like
He blows
he
by
was
you.
like in the video games. You feel me?
He would do
Like,
that
I
shit,
had-
actually. He'd actually do
Right.
that.
So like, and like his style, like nigga was like straight
Yo,
hood pulling
brother,
up. to
do you remember when he crossed up
So
MJ?
it was just like, yeah.
Oh my god.
So it was just like, I don't know, like
Yeah,
you
facts.
said, how
Dude,
MJ
holy
inspired
shit.
you.
Is the only NBA player that you know
He
he's
made
hood.
he
Like,
made MJ look.
acts
He made
hood.
he made
acts
MJ look at the
gangster.
back of his jersey when he crossed him up.
He pulled up hood, like he pulled up
He wears
himself to the game.
chokers,
Yeah,
like,
when he'd be
like,
suspended, he'd be in the crowd
Like
like
he
G'd
didn't
up.
pull
like
up trying to be like somebody for the TV. He was
Yo,
like, nah, I'm Allen
Yo,
Iverson.
one second,
I'ma
I got
pull
my
up
baby
real quick.
mom's calling me. Nah, let me stop.
Yo, Diego, you know he went bankrupt, bro, from his entourage.
You know,
He was
that
paying for like 30 motherfuckers shit, and he
Yeah.
went completely broke.
That's
he
why he
obviously
played
got
in
it back.
Turkey, right?
happens.
Yeah, he went overseas, and dude, imagine how devastating he was in the NBA. What the fuck he's doing overseas?
Breaking ankles.
He must have made people feel like they never played basketball before.
Ankles. What he did to Tyronn Lue was disrespectful.
Oh my god,
bro.
the step over, and then he looks back like, how dare you guard me?
That's 'cause-
How
that's
dare
'cause
Ty
Tyronn Lue was
was
talking
having
shit, right?
he had a couple of steals before that, and he opened his fucking 8 minutes playing in time mouth, and
Yeah.
fucking AI did what AI does, and he
Doesn't
made,
come out the game type
yeah,
shit.
dude, it was ridiculous.
Only when what's his name wanted to give him a little punishment. I forgot the coach's name of that team.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, him and
They have an interesting relationship.
Shout
yeah,
out to Super
talking
Cards.
about yeah, he was actually a Jewish dude.
Word.
Yeah, you want me to do the
Yo,
short?
listen,
I was about to
and
say
one more
this.
thing, man. Like, yo, hit that subscribe button, man.
Subscribe.
Larry
Like-
Brown.
Like, share and
Comment.
Yo, we gon' be
comment,
giving
show the
gifts
love. We show
away.
love back.
Hito.
We gonna
Bro,
give
we're
We're gonna
gifts
be checking
away.
subscribers.
You know,
get the
you guys
notifications.
Larry
know.
Brown.
I know you guys heard about the secret stashes. You know, like they throw it and you gotta go look for it.
But they knew they had to get
We
the
gonna
job
do
done.
those too, man. Hit the subscribe
They
button,
never
hit the
watch it.
like button, man.
know.
Stay tuned, man.
We could go another like 5-10 minutes.
All right, wait. So let's get one question in. How do you guys feel about like the social media restrictions on like the weed shit? Like, it's type corny at this point.
We have to
Like, how do you-
legalize
what do you
weed
think?
again.
Nah, it's corny, bro. It's like
Yeah, like
That's some
I
Nazi
understand,
Germany
like,
shit.
The laws,
it's medical, bro.
Listen.
Look, listen. I was taking Percocets because I was in a car accident, bro. I had to get my medical
yeah,
marijuana
that's
card
different. They should
because
understand that from his point.
I was just
Amazing
getting tired of
how-
the opiates, my nigga.
Word.
Yo,
So
But I'm talking about is the people that don't have it. Like, it should be okay to show their little blood on Instagram. Like,
Yeah, I think the
Let's,
I think the FDA has an effect on
let's
that.
what the
Word.
fuck
nah.
is going on?
Let's get into a little bit of weed legalization though, cause weed needs to be federally legal.
Yeah, can we get some fucking flour in New York, man?
Yeah, yo.
Actual
If weed
flour,
becomes
not carts.
legal in-
Flour.
yeah, I don't want to drive all the way to Jersey just to get some flour.
Amen.
Right?
How absurd is that? You got to go where they
Yo,
talk like
yo,
Boston.
Z's got
you got,
something. Z's
you know,
got
go to the
something.
car.
Spencer's too
Fuck
far.
that.
Z's got something. Hold up.
Z, hit him with it.
Yo, the reason they can't federally legalize that shit is because they can't profit from that.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Because
cash crop.
natural.
Yeah,
grown
it's a cash
naturally.
crop.
It's an herb.
Sure.
Yeah,
But
it's a
guess
cash
what,
crop.
guys? Cali's benefiting from it.
But listen, it's medical, so they can.
Yo.
They can though.
booming
Yo.
right now.
Alright.
Colorado,
Yeah,
Las
Cali,
Vegas.
Cali be turning themselves into
You
its
think
own-
you
Bro,
think
Las
you think you
Vegas
think
is
if
profitable.
the United States legalized weed in all our states,
I think
we'll pay
business
our
would boom.
we would be able to pay
Deficit?
our
Fuck all the other
deficit.
states.
Nah,
I just
fuck
need New
definitely
York
not.
right now.
Fuck no. But it
Definitely
would.
not.
But
I just
I'll
want
tell you
New
what,
York.
G.
We could put a dent in
Yo,
it.
G.
It
In
should
my
be-
non-knowledgeable opinion, it would fucking boost up the economy. Because look at San Francisco. They
Yo,
did six
Nah,
billion.
nah, nah, nah.
G.
Hold up. San Fran did $6 billion in their first year. Just San Fran,
Listen,
the city of
It
AIDS.
shouldn't be every
Yo.
Come on,
state.
man. If
I
it's
think
across
it
the
should
country, we would be
cities
doing better.
That's popping like
Feel the
G.
burn.
Florida. You
If-
feel me? I feel like we should be legal in Florida.
Hold
We
on,
should
hold
be
on.
legal in New York.
Let him go.
You feel me? Those are major cities.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, Cozy. Amen.
Yeah.
Like
We
major
got amen.
cities should have weed legal because there's a lot of people there.
A lot of
If-
tourist attractions.
If
Yeah.
if
Yo,
So if it's
legalize
recreational
if
legal-
national debt is a car accident, legalizing weed would be like a fender bender.
I love
you
that
feel
analogy.
Me? You
I
feel
love
me?
that analogy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Just think about that. It's a little dent,
Wow.
but it does
Wow.
something.
My
Because
mind- hold on,
what
I need to-
president,
my mind's running.
what anything has really put a dent into the national debt? Nothing. It's added to it. Quote me wrong.
What,
Prove me wrong.
what president has came in and made a like not even a
Andrew Yang in 2024.
Yeah, not even a monumental difference, but
Nah, I'm kidding.
what
Nah, let me stop. I love Yangs though.
What president has came in and made the deficit go lower? Like Bush. Shout out GW for being GW.
I
But
think
he was
Johnson
terrible.
was doing
Honestly-
good, right? Lyndon
Wow.
B. Johnson.
Honestly, I feel like.
Hey, though, how long ago was that?
After FDR, literally.
After
Being
FDR.
Right after
right
FDR.
Shout out to
has
FDR and
actually
the
done
better
something
and the
for
10,
fireside
20
chats.
years after.
in their own way.
What's up?
Guys, who is your favorite president?
Favorite president.
Obama, of course. What the fuck?
During the
It's gonna be
lifetime,
a-
easily
I feel
Obama.
like-
I'm going with JFK for sure.
I like JFK, but
I'm
you
going
know
with
he don't like
JFK.
black people.
JFK
Actually, you
got
know
shot
that,
in
right?
his
That's it. Is that a conspiracy? Or is
No,
that true?
there's a whole book about shit like
Fuck
that.
me,
The
man.
Kennedys don't
Oh,
like
man,
people
my
like
life's a
that.
joke.
They don't like that. I know exactly how you feel. I used to love Kennedy. He did what he had to do
Yo,
for
hey,
business.
you gotta say something.
Yeah.
Yo, Z. You want
Should I
to
say?
Rock was sick.
JFK was about to expose the
Yeah, that's why I got killed.
CIA,
Z, please
Oh,
please inform.
easily.
the umbrella lady. Look at her.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo, they changed up everything.
yeah.
It's
Facts.
scripted now.
Nah,
that
you know
shit's
who killed
terrifying.
JFK though is
Hit me with it.
the mob.
Really? I've actually
Yeah.
not,
The
I've
mob
actually
mob-
never heard
because
the mob had a
because
hand.
Not to denounce
what's
it,
his
I've never
name?
heard it.
His brother would not stop going after the mob.
Ooh, Robert Kennedy.
Yeah,
Robert
he would
Kennedy.
not do it, but they wanted the mob to kill Castro.
Yo,
Remember?
Yeah.
And they said, if
Yeah,
you don't
you
back
got a
off
point.
of us,
You are right.
we're gonna kill your brother.
That's scary.
And they killed his brother.
Yo, JFK. If you
They
guys
covered it up
if you guys
perfectly.
didn't know, JFK fucked like 15 bitches in the White House. Probably
Oh,
probably
easily.
way more.
You know
Probably
how fucked up
way
the Kennedys
more.
are
Hey, y'all
with
heard-
relationships.
Yo,
Let's
yo,
talk
JFK was
about
about
this
that life.
conspiracy
You know how
story I
JFK was
heard.
more of a whore than
Let's
most
talk
of our
about this
homies, man.
conspiracy
For
story
real.
I heard.
What'd you hear?
I heard
knew
that.
it.
I heard that Oprah is a fucking sex trafficker.
I keep hearing that too. That's
Oh,
bugging me
I could
out.
belive it.
You get a house. You get a house. You get a house. It might not be true.
Which one?
Everybody in
Might not be
Hollywood
true.
is like,
Hillary?
She's a sex trafficker too.
Hillary's
believe it.
Hillary's a
The
fucking
emails.
alien. If you look at Hillary's facial structure, she's not a human
She
being.
looks weird.
Fuck Hillary Clinton. I'm a
Yo,
registered
let's,
Democrat, but fuck Hillary Clinton.
Let's
for
start
real.
wrapping
human
up part one.
trafficking, They do that through the
Alright. So, it was
Yo.
a pleasure.
Listen, this is the end of part one. We're gonna come back,
Guys, thank you for listening for the part
Like,
one.
share,
in about a
comment.
day or two with
part two.
part
Check
two.
the
We're gonna
links in
film
the
this right
bios.
after though. We're
Oh,
gonna do a
awesome.
whole session in one day, but that part two will be up in about 2 days after this one. And you know, shout out. Just make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe,
And wait for the second video.
Guys,
follow on Instagram. We follow back all that.
We
Follow-
gonna show mad love.
Make sure you
With the
peep,
K, Two Blunt Shorty.
We
you
gonna
on
show
Apple Music
mad
too?
love. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Make sure you peep Lil Rambo on Apple Music
Check out FTW Pod
and Z.
TikTok.
We'll have the links in the description.
Guys,
everything on the ticker
I want
below.
to close out with saying rest in peace to Uncle Phil from the Fresh Prince. I've been thinking about him every
And I want to
fucking
say
day.
one
Oh,
more
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I
wanna
can't.
say
I
one more
can't
thing.
get him
Rest
off
in
my
peace,
head.
Nip.
Fuck.
Shooter.
Neighborhood
Nip.
Nip. Neighborhood
Shooter.
Nip.
I want to say
Smoke.
one more thing.
Yeah, we have to remember these legends. Rest in
I'ma
peace,
forget,
Pop.
I wanna
bro.
say one more thing.
I'm
Free
never
my
gonna
nigga
forget, bro,
Pina.
actually.
Gang.
Yo,
Free my
DM
Free-
conversation.
Yo,
Shooter. I remember
we're gonna
that.
finish
Free
back.
my slime, you.
Free all my son that's locked up right now. Direct.
Pina's the type. You see him, you walk away.
Free ULs. Free Calvin.
Free Bobby Schmurda, you.
Yo, is
Schmurda
it
dance.
him or Rowdy that's
my
getting
nigga
out
Fat
soon?
Boy.
They both getting out.
Ooh, they both they split time.
Cause Bobby's a real
Yeah.
thorough
Real.
He
nigga.
said hit me with half, right?
He ain't no rat.
That shit.
He ain't no rat.
He ain't no rat.
Ooh,
I'm Mexican. I don't respect 6ix9ine. You
Ooh, I
heard?
knew it. Was
Shut that. You heard?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though.
The situation was
that,
fucking weird.
That
though.
that live was hilarious.
Man, fuck
Yeah,
6ix9ine.
the Instagram
Oh,
live
man.
is
Cause yo, real talk.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do this
trashed
right
it.
now. If you ain't smoking back boys, you a little boy. I kiss you on your forehead. All right.
man.
We not in the same smoke bracket.
no
You feel me?
fucking
Get
cap,
the fuck
bro.
out of here,
Only
bro.
backpack
All
doors.
right. If you're not smoking cookies, if you're not
Biscotti.
smoking
can-
biscotti,
Mr.
whatever.
Sushi.
Mac.
Y'all
SN
Mr.
is good.
Sushi.
Mac one.
Super Meds. Super Meds 2.
Meds,
That
you're-
is the fire.
Smart
I
cash.
actually got a Super Mets carton right now.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right, boys.
Right up.
We
Guys,
gonna be back.
Be
Peace
well,
out.
okay?
Never really listen to what people say. Yeah. Never really listen to what people say. Never been the person to be switching lanes. Living through this shit has been causing me this pain. Sadly, everything I lost, I never gained. When I was down, had no one to cope with. Gave your help, my arms are always open. And only some care in the moment. If you really riding, then you supposed to show it. But it's alright though, I'm living right though. Never got a typo, this shit is like ho. I put them bars and lines together with the right flow, just to roll a spliff and let the night flow. But patience is the key, but still ain't got no keys. So these critics that they not stopping me. I'll be overseas while y'all tryna plot on me. I watch how y'all fiend while I'm running up the green. And I've been said this, I hope y'all respect it. Chasing what I want, making my own methods. Got a lethal weapon when the mic I'm representing, but never learned my lessons. Now my duke's counting on my blessings. With my anger every session, these is my confessions. To never go towards my depression. Ain't doing nothing for attention. Did I forget to mention that it's fuck y'all? Y'all can stay up in your own sections. Time for y'all reflections. Ain't showing none of y'all no affection. Tryna upgrade, but already flexing. Keep my foot in they necks, never resting. Putting in my work, a nigga still ain't even sweating. Never really listen to what people say. Never been the person to be switching lanes. Living through this shit has been causing me this pain. Sadly, everything I lost, I never gained. When I was down, had no one to cope with. Gave you help, my arms are always open. And only some care in the moment. If you really riding, then you supposed to show it. But it's alright though, I'm living right though. Never got a typo, this shit is like ho. I put them bars and lines together with the right flow, just to roll a spliff and let the night flow. Let the night flow. But if you start pressing buttons, it's a light show. Take you somewhere that you might know. In your coffin with your life close, and nobody around, just a white rose. Just a white rose. In your coffin with your life close.